We will see a big race between BYD and Tesla in the next 3 to 4 years.
Less than 2 weeks later, the Chinese EV giant reported its annual 2024 sales of $107 billion, and more than 9% higher than American rival Tesla.
If you think that only Tesla is innovating and that Elon Musk will dominate the automotive industry in the future, then you might be shocked by today's video. BYD has just done something that has put the world's big industrialists into thinking. The CEO of BYD, who usually remains silent, gave Elon Musk a dressing down in a way that no one expected. And when this comment reached Musk, he went completely crazy.
BYD stormed past Tesla to become the #1 EV manufacturer on the planet.
This is not a minor quarrel over cars, it is a great battle between two completely different thinking. It all started with something as basic as batteries, but now BYD is building a full-fledged electric empire. This battle that started with mutual respect turned into the most unexpected confrontation in automotive history, and BYD is now a serious contender to give Elon a tough fight. BYD is going to do something big that can completely change the car world. They have a brand new engine coming in 2025. This isn't just another electric car. It's a great technology that can leave every other company in the dust. So, what's so special about this engine? How will it change the way we drive on the road? We'll discuss all the great details about BYD's next big thing in this video. Be patient, because the EV world will never be the same after this. Have you ever wondered why Elon Musk is getting angry with this new move from BYD? But first, a small favor. Hit the subscribe button so you'll always be in the know about the best tech updates. Trust me, you won't want to miss out on what's coming next. Imagine a small company that started out making batteries in a bustling city in China, dreaming big from day one. That's BYD, short for Build Your Dreams, which kicked off in 1995 in Shenzhen. Back then, they weren't thinking about cars. They were all about powering gadgets with rechargeable batteries. But how things changed. Fast forward to 2003, and BYD decided to take a bold leap. They rolled out their first car, the BYD F3, a little sedan that was easy on the wallet, sipped fuel, and fit perfectly into China's growing car craze. People started whispering, "Hey, these guys might be onto something." Then came the real magic in 2008. BYD dropped the F3DM, one of the first plug-in hybrid cars you could actually buy without breaking the bank. It wasn't just a win for BYD, it was a wake-up call for the whole car world. Suddenly, electric dreams weren't so far-fetched anymore. Today, BYD isn't just a big deal in China. They're knocking on the door of global stardom, ready to take on heavyweights like Tesla and Toyota. How? By pouring their heart into new ideas and green tech. They're not just slapping together electric cars. They're rethinking the whole game. Batteries, engines, you name it. And now, they're cooking up something wild with their latest engine tech. It's bold, it's fresh, and it might just flip the electric and hybrid car world on its head. BYD has introduced a game-changer with its 5th-generation DM series plug-in hybrid powertrain. It's not just a small upgrade, it's like jumping from a tricycle to a rocket ship. With a fantastic thermal efficiency of 46.06%, it converts fuel to power so well, and a fuel consumption of just 2.9 liters per 100 kilometers. It's the most economical and most efficient hybrid engine. So, how did BYD do this magic? Simple. They cracked the code to create an engine that is both a powerhouse and fuel efficient. Take the BYD Chin LDMI and Seal 06 DMI. Thanks to this technology, They can go over 2,000 kilometers on one tank and one charge. Yes, you heard that right. 2,000 kilometers. That's like driving from New York to Miami and still having fuel left. Hybrids aren't supposed to do that, but BYD said, "Hold my charger." It's not just about saving gas, it's about leaving the competition in the dust. BYD built everything from the battery to the engine, so it all works together like a dream team. Less waste, more zoom. And here's the best part. They have options. The DMI is your everyday vehicle, the DMP is for speed freaks, and the DMO is ready to tackle off-road adventures. Whichever you prefer, BYD has you covered with power and efficiency that will never run out. But wait, there's more. By syncing their engine with their battery technology, BYD made sure every drop of energy counts, moving the car forward instead of letting it turn into smoke. It's a win for your wallet, the planet, and that smug feeling you get when you pass a gas station. Forget everything you thought hybrids were just trying to catch up with electric cars. With this new engine, BYD's hybrids are taking the lead, and they're coming for the crown. The future of driving? It's here. It's hybrid, and it's going to leave everyone else behind. BYD's latest engine tech isn't just cool, it's rewriting the rulebook. Their 5th-generation DM hybrid engine is like the superhero of the car world, zooming past everyone else in performance and efficiency. With a thermal efficiency of 46.06%, that's how much fuel it turns into actual go power, it's leaving the competition eating dust. Most hybrid engines out there? They're lucky to hit 41%. BYD's basically flexing on them. And here's the kicker. This engine only sips 2.9 liters of fuel for every 100 kilometers. That's the lowest anywhere. Like even electric cars start sweating when you talk long road trips. So why should you care? Simple. It's all about saving cash and the planet. Compared to big names like Toyota and Honda, whose hybrids top out around 41% efficiency, BYD's 46.06% means you're spending less at the pump and leaving a smaller mess in the air. BYD isn't just beating other hybrid engines at the efficiency game. They're rewriting the whole playbook. Their 5th-generation DM hybrid tech can take you over 2,000 kilometers on just one charge and a tank of gas. Most other hybrids? They're huffing and puffing to hit 1,000 kilometers. That's like BYD running a marathon while everyone else is still tying their shoes. Imagine this. You're on an epic cross-country road trip, cruising past gas stations with a grin, while others are pulling over, scrambling for a refill. That's the BYD difference. It's not just about crazy range or a super-efficient engine. It's about flipping the script on what hybrid cars can be. Forget picking between power or planet-friendly vibes. With BYD, you get both. No compromises. This isn't just a step forward. It's a giant leap that's got other car makers sweating. They'll either have to step up their game or wave bye-bye in the rearview mirror. Think hybrids are already good enough? Nope. BYD's here to show the competition how it's really done. Let's talk about BYD's big, bold plan to zoom past Tesla by 2026. It's like a blockbuster movie in the making. This company's been shooting up the charts like a rocket, and they've got their sights set on being one of the top 5 car makers in the world, leaving even Tesla in their dust when it comes to sales and popularity. So, how are they pulling this off? It's all about making awesome electric and hybrid cars that don't cost an arm and a leg. While Tesla's zooming around with fancy, pricey rides, BYD's saying, hey, let's make great cars everyone can afford. They're not skimping on the good stuff either. Think top-notch performance and efficiency, just without the jaw-dropping price tag. Take their hybrid champs, the Chin LDMI and Seal 06 DMI. These bad boys are turning heads with their insane fuel-saving skills and smooth driving vibes, pulling in tons of people ready to go green. And then there's the Seagull EV, priced at under $12,000. People went wild for it. Tens of thousands pre-ordered it in just days. BYD's mixing performance, wallet-friendly prices, and some seriously smart ideas to go head-to-head with big shots like Tesla. And they're winning at it. China's car scene is booming like crazy, and BYD's right in the sweet spot to ride that wave. They're not just sticking to electric cars, they're rocking hybrids too, which means they've got something for everyone. Their sales are shooting through the roof, and it's only a matter of time before BYD's popping up all over the world. They're already the champs of electric vehicle sales in China, and now they're zooming into Europe, Southeast Asia, and Latin America like it's no big deal. With more people wanting EVs every day, BYD's got the perfect game plan to take over. The countdown's on. By 2026, they're aiming to pass Tesla and shake up the whole EV world. Electric cars have always had a big hurdle. They're pricey. Tesla's rides are sleek and groundbreaking, but their cost puts them out of reach for tons of people. That's where BYD swoops in like a hero, slashing prices to make electric cars something everyone can dream of owning. They're trimming costs without cutting corners, delivering EVs that are cheaper than Tesla's lineup while still packing some of the coolest tech around. Take the Seagull EV, BYD's little superstar, priced at just $12,000. Yep, you heard that right. It's a fully electric car with fancy features and solid range at a price that's practically unheard of. People are going nuts for it. 10,000 pre-orders in one day. It's a wake-up call to gas guzzlers and pricier EVs like Tesla, proving you don't need deep pockets to go electric. But here's the kicker. BYD isn't just tossing out cheap cars. The Seagull's got flair. A slick 10.1-inch spinning touchscreen, driver assist goodies, and more. It's affordable, sure, but it's no slouch in the quality department either. For folks who want an EV that's easy on the wallet but still delivers the goods, BYD's opening the door wide. They're rewriting the rules on what a budget-friendly EV can be. Lower prices, killer features, and unbeatable value. As more people crave affordable electric rides, BYD's ready to take the lead and shake things up big time. Think EVs are too pricey? Nope. BYD's proving you can get a top-notch electric car without breaking the bank, and they're making Tesla look over its shoulder. One of the biggest criticisms of electric vehicles has always been range anxiety. You know, that little panic that hits when you're wondering if your battery's going to conk out before you get where you're going. Long road trips? Yikes! Charging stations aren't exactly on every corner, but BYD's here to squash that fear like a bug. Their new hybrid powertrain gives you a jaw-dropping 2,000 kilometers on just one tank and charge. That's right, 2,000 kilometers. You could drive across a whole country and not even sweat it. This isn't some flashy promise. It's real, and it's happening now. The BYD Chin LDMI and Seal 06 DMI are the first to rock this amazing tech. And people are saying they don't just handle long drives. They own them. No more stressing about the next plug-in spot. These cars are made for epic road trips. So, how'd BYD pull this off? It's all about their clever hybrid setup, mixing a regular engine with an electric motor in a way that squeezes out every last drop of fuel and power. Most EVs out there are lucky to hit 500 kilometers, but BYD's leaving them in the dust. Their top-notch battery tricks, and fifth-generation hybrid magic mean you go farther while barely sipping fuel. With gas prices climbing, that 2,000-kilometer range is looking sweeter every day. This isn't just about big numbers. It's about setting a new bar for what hybrid and electric cars can do. BYD's nailed the mix of power and efficiency that others have been chasing forever. The competition? They're scrambling to keep up, while BYD's out here making range anxiety a thing of the past. BYD's unstoppable global expansion. Is Tesla at risk? As the electric vehicle market heats up, BYD is becoming a force you can't ignore. With booming sales and a fearless plan to take over the world, this Chinese carmaker is set to knock Tesla off its throne as the king of electric vehicles. In 2024 alone, BYD will sell more than 1.1 million cars, more than 20% of all EVs worldwide. And they're not taking a step back. Their secret? Affordable cars that don't fall short on quality or sharp performance. It's a combo that's winning hearts everywhere, making BYD a real threat to Tesla's crown. Tesla has been the poster child for EVs for years, ruling the fancy high-end scene. But BYD is rocking the party with a different vibe. Luxurious electric and hybrid rides that won't empty your pockets. They've been building reliable, budget-friendly cars like a champion. And now they're eyeing bigger markets like North America and Europe. They're now shipping cars to over 60 countries, from Europe to Southeast Asia. And people are loving it. Why? Because BYD's bringing affordable, eco-friendly rides that don't cost a fortune. Perfect for anyone who wants to go green without going broke. Meanwhile, Tesla's feeling the heat. Chinese automakers like BYD are stepping up, cranking out super-efficient, wallet-friendly cars that are tough to beat. Tesla used to have the EV game on lock, but now the field's getting crowded, and BYD's leading the charge. This isn't just about Tesla getting a run for its money. It's proof the EV world's growing up. New players are jumping in, pushing the limits of what electric cars can do. In Europe, BYD's already going toe-to-toe with big names like Volkswagen and BMW, and they're holding their own. So, could BYD actually topple Tesla? With sales soaring and their cars popping up everywhere, it's starting to look like a real possibility. The EV showdown's heating up, and we're here for every twist and turn. Stick around as the race for the top gets wild. Hybrids. Those cars that mix gas and electric power to ease us into a greener future. BYD's not just playing that game, they're rewriting the rules. Their fifth-generation DM Series hybrid powertrain isn't just a tweak, it's a total game-changer. With a crazy high thermal efficiency of 46.06%, that's a fancy way of saying it squeezes more power out of every drop of fuel. BYD's making hybrids stronger, greener, and more awesome than ever. But they didn't stop there. This new tech blends the gas engine and electric motor so smoothly, it's like they're dancing together, giving you top-notch performance without guzzling gas. It's not just about saving fuel, it's about pushing hybrid cars into a whole new league. What do you get? The best of everything. Super long range, killer fuel savings, and a punch of power that'll make you grin. We're talking up to 2,000 kilometers on a single tank, and charge. That's enough to make hybrid doubters sit up and take notice. Here's the big picture. BYD's hybrid magic could shake up the whole car world. With governments cracking down on emissions, these hybrids are a perfect fit for folks not quite ready to go full electric. Plus, BYD's system works for all kinds of rides: sedans, SUVs, even sporty cars, making it a no-brainer for car makers looking to clean up their act without starting from scratch. BYD's leading the pack, showing hybrids can be the future's heavy hitters. Buckle up. This next generation of hybrids is more powerful, efficient, and planet-friendly than ever. Want to know what's next for driving? BYD's got the answer. Let's zoom past the engine and talk about something electric and hybrid cars can't live without: batteries. When it comes to the future of these rides, batteries are the real MVPs, and BYD's taking them to a whole new level with their Blade battery tech. They're not just tinkering around, they're rewriting what batteries can do. The Blade battery is like BYD's superhero invention. It's super safe, passing wild tests like getting poked with nails and still staying cool under pressure. That means it's tough enough to handle crazy situations without breaking a sweat. But safety's just the start. It's also a powerhouse, packing tons of energy so you can drive farther and charge up faster. That's why BYD's cars are some of the slickest, most efficient ones out there. Here's the cool part. BYD makes these batteries from scratch, grabbing the raw stuff and building them all themselves. That keeps costs down and quality sky high, so you get reliable batteries that last forever and don't mess up the planet too much. Plus, unlike older batteries that might overheat and freak out, the Blade battery stays chill no matter what. Hot deserts, icy tundras, you name it. Your car's ready to roll anywhere, anytime. And get this, it's not just for the fancy models. BYD's slapped this awesome tech into every single car they make. So whether you're driving their cheapest ride or the top dog, you're getting longer trips, quick charges, and top-notch safety. They're not just making cars, they're shaping how we power the future. So, what's the big deal with the Blade battery? It's safe, it's strong, and it's built to last. Basically the next big thing in energy. Don't sleep on this. BYD's bringing the battery revolution. And it's electric. Let's spill the tea on how BYD's cracking the code to make electric cars crazy affordable, without skimping on the cool stuff. While most car makers are slapping big price tags on their EVs, BYD's out here flipping the script, delivering top-notch, high-tech rides that won't drain your bank account. So, what's their secret sauce? It's all about keeping everything in-house. Think of it like BYD running their own little EV empire. From crafting batteries to building motors, they control the whole show. That means they can cut costs big time and hand those savings right over to you. Take the BYD Seagull. It's only $12,000. That's peanuts compared to most EVs, but don't sleep on it. This little guy's packed with goodies like a slick 10.1-inch spinning screen, smart driver assist tech, and a look that screams fancy, not budget. Cheap doesn't mean cheesy here. It's about giving you bang for your buck. BYD's proving you don't need to be a millionaire to go electric. And get this, their prices aren't just stomping other EVs, they're taking on gas cars too. When you stack up a BYD against the gas and upkeep costs of a regular ride, it's a no-brainer. You save cash and still cruise clean. Their killer battery tech, super efficient and wallet-friendly, lets them keep prices low while keeping the performance high. Plus, with their massive setup making parts themselves, BYD's nailing the balance of affordable and awesome. They're shaking up the EV world so hard, other car makers might have to rethink their whole game plan. Dreaming of an EV that doesn't cost a fortune? BYD's rewriting the rules with prices so good, the competition's sweating. How BYD's big, bold moves might just topple Tesla's EV kingdom. BYD's always been a go-getter, but their latest global takeover plan is next-level wild. They're charging into places like Europe, Latin America, and Southeast Asia. And trust me, the world's starting to notice. In 2025, BYD zoomed past Tesla in sales in a bunch of countries. Yep, they're outselling the big dog. With prices that keep getting sharper, Tesla's got a real fight on its hands. What's BYD's trick? They're all about affordable rides that regular folks can snap up, while Tesla's been busy shining in the fancy, high-end EV crowd. But wait, BYD's not stopping at cars. They're jumping into electric buses and big commercial vehicles too. They're already crushing it, with electric buses in Europe and China, helping cities ditch gas guzzlers for cleaner, greener options. Fewer fumes, happier planet. BYD's making it happen. This mix of everything, cheap cars, buses, and more, gives BYD a leg up. Tesla's still king of cool cars, but they haven't taken over the big vehicle game like BYD has. With this kind of hustle, BYD's not just chasing Tesla. They might just leave them in the dust. BYD's, what's their big plan for the future? As they keep rocking the EV world, BYD's got a vision that's sharp and shiny. By 2025, they're not just aiming to be a big name globally. They want to lead the charge toward a greener, cleaner way to get around. With their affordable electric cars and mind-blowing battery tech, they're making EVs something everyone, everywhere can jump into. But hold up, it's not all about cars. BYD's pouring big energy into electric buses, hefty commercial rides, and even ways to store power, turning them into a total boss of the eco-friendly game. Looking down the road, BYD's cooking up new models that mix low prices, cool tech, and planet-loving vibes. They're ready to rule both the budget EV scene and the luxe end too, covering every driver out there. Their hybrid tech keeps getting better, so whether you're zipping to work, craving some speed, or tackling off-road adventures, BYD's got the perfect ride for you. The future's looking dazzling for BYD. Think global growth, beefier batteries, and more wallet-friendly options. They're gearing up to be a superstar in the EV revolution. BYD's got a knack for whipping up high-tech cars that don't cost a fortune, and they're shaking things up with their awesome battery tricks and clean energy vibes. They're leaving the competition in the dust, and pretty soon, every car maker out there will be racing to catch up. BYD's not just about building cars. They're redrawing the whole map of how we drive. Dream of a cleaner, greener tomorrow? BYD's at the wheel, and it's going to be a thrilling ride. As they keep pushing the limits of what electric vehicles can do, BYD's big ideas, like their jaw-dropping hybrid tech, slick designs, and a plan that's rocking the EV world, are showing everyone that you can save the planet and your wallet at the same time. The car game's never seen anything like this, and BYD's leading the pack. Stick around. Their next moves are going to blow your mind. Thanks for rolling with us today. Hit that like button, subscribe for more, and let's keep cruising into the future together. Because with BYD leading the way, it's only getting more exciting from here.